Hello, I'm Tan France. I know from running my own fashion brands that getting noticed in a cluttered marketplace can be a major challenge. That's why we're here in Nashville, Indiana to meet with Kate and Danielle Nolan, two entrepreneurs who organize and guide adventure retreats, and they need our help getting the word out.
Let's do it.
We started DNK Presents in 2014.
The first year we just did a few private trips for friends, but then the next year we started guiding trips that were open to the public.
With just a little coaching, if I can go over this log and go over this rock feature on the bike, what else can I do in my personal life, in my professional career?
It's really a beautiful transformation to see.
Today we're applying basic marketing principles in combination with easy-to-use mobile apps to create advertising campaigns that truly move the needle. Welcome to Boost My Business. Hi. Hi, so nice to meet you. Hello. So nice to meet you. Why are we here of all places?
We have some events in this area here.
Okay, good. So you know it well, so you know where to get changed.
Yes.
Okay, great, because we need to get you in something more cozy, more warm. Should we get inside? The answer is yes.
For sure.
Yes. You actually do run your business from home, so you will use this as your meeting space.
Yeah, and we host a lot of events here because they have 300 acres and putting in more trails.
How are we scaling the business?
Our community sees 4 million visitors a year.
Great.
And you have the state park here, but it also links in with Yellowwood State Forest and Hoosier National Forest, so you can ride over 100 miles of trail.
Great.
We like to say on our trips, when was the last time you did something for the first time? Really exposing people to push themselves outside their comfort zones and in turn, again, just building confidence and empowerment
Good.
through the outdoors.
That 1,000 people in your town, yes, definitely isn't enough.
Right.
But that 4 million, you could really capitalize on some of that.
Yeah.
How are you targeting people?
A lot through Facebook and Instagram. It's just trying to figure out what's working, what's not.
It sounds like your business is set up in a way where you know exactly what your plan is with the business. However, it's about getting the word out further and really promoting your business more. And so I have a friend with me. Her name is Kelly, and it sounds like she's just coming in right now. She's a creative strategist, and she's going to be able to help you so much more with this. Hi, Kelly. How are you?
Hi, Dan. So good to see you.
This is Kate and Danielle.
Hi, nice to meet you, Kelly.
So good to meet you.
Kelly, you're going to be taking Danielle. Kate, you and I are going to play. You can talk to me in any way you want. So is it bike ride, whatever, and you guys can do the real work. Sound good?
Good. Kate and I grew up doing a lot of outdoor activities, and some people are really intimidated by going outside and trying something new, and especially, in a remote location where there's not a lot of cell signal.
I did a little bit of research on the website. You have amazing footage already, which puts you so ahead of the game.
The video, I think, has been a really good place for us to show people having fun, and this is something you can do.
That emotion is exactly what we want to create, and I think using the videos you guys have, adding just a little bit of copy, even using some of the language you've just used to describe what you do to me, we'll be able to tell that story in such a beautiful way.
Awesome. I'm excited to build it with you.
Whenever we build a campaign, we think about 3 things. The creative, which we've already touched on, you have amazing video. The copy, we like to think about what message will really resonate with potential customers. And then the last thing is the customer. So they all go hand in hand, but let's just make sure we keep all of those things in mind as we go through and create the story we want to tell.
Awesome.
Okay, so first off, we should open on the logo. Always a good opening. You want to make sure people see the brand first thing.
Awesome.
And then the second frame, you have a trip coming up you want to advertise. Is there something we should focus on?
Yeah, so our first big event in 2020 is a women's mountain bike clinic in Sedona.
Ooh, let's definitely get some of that biking footage in there. And then I think an aerial shot would be the perfect close to that.
Cool.
So if you want to be a real tanimal on the bike.
I like that you gave me a nickname already. I'm a tanimal. Okay, so helmets on. I can't do this. Can you help me with
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
That's worrying that I don't even know how to put this on. Okay, great. You lead, because I'm going to screw up.
Okay, all right. Here
And
we
I'll be
go.
there in about 20 minutes.
Let's start using this app and building the ad. We're gonna go right into Video Shop. It's a super simple app to learn how to use. We already uploaded the videos onto our phone, so now we just need to import them.
Perfect.
It's a little bit longer than we'd actually want for an ad, so we're gonna trim it. And we're just gonna use our little slider tool to find the exact clip that looks perfect. See, we mentioned biking, so let's focus here. I think that looks good.
Yeah,
All
that's
right,
great.
Let's add the logo on top. The next thing we'll be adding copy. Something really stuck out to me on your website, and as I heard you talk about the business, it just kept becoming clear that it was so true to the mission and the values of the company. 3 simple words: unplug, explore, recharge.
Yeah, that's great.
I think it's the perfect copy to go on top of this.
Awesome.
So chest low. It will help you keep traction.
Wait, it's uphill. Sorry.
And 3, nice and easy. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
Should shift
lovely.
right in for you.
Come on, join me, won't you?
Okay, we have our ad. Now we're going to promote it.
Awesome.
We're gonna use the Facebook app to set that up. We just need to pick what our objective is. Our goal is to get more website visitors.
That's great because that's how people sign up for trips.
So then the next thing will be to add a call to action. Out of these options, learn more, I think, is our best fit.
Okay.
Are we thinking of any particular area we want to target with this?
So this trip is in Sedona.
Sedona's an amazing destination and people might want to flock there from all over. So in this case, I would recommend we keep the targeting broad. I would go all US.
Perfect. Okay.
And then who are the people we're trying to reach here?
This is a women's only clinic, so we
Okay.
want to do women only. And as far as like an age range, I think about maybe 28 to like 50.
I think that sounds perfect.
Okay.
Then the last thing is just to set our budget. So for these ads, we're going to run them for 14 days and we're going to do $10 a day.
All right. Sounds good.
We're gonna run this on Facebook and Instagram stories and we are live.
Hi, guys. How are we
Hey.
doing? Sorry to interrupt, but I see something wonderful here.
Wow, that is awesome.
Ooh.
We're
Oh, I
set
like
to
that a
go.
lot. That's really impressive. Do you think you can do this on your own?
For sure.
Okay, and you can easily show Kate how to do it.
Definitely.
You're gonna train her? Great. We nailed it.
We nailed it. We're all set to go.
I'm saying I didn't do most of the work, but I'm still gonna take the credit for it. Danielle, Kate, how are you?
Oh,
good.
great. Jan, how are you?
Hi, really well, thank you. It's so good to see you, but quite honestly, I can't concentrate. Asher, hi.
Yeah, he's 14 months now.
Hello, yeah, Asher, I'll wave. No,
Yeah.
we're not at that age.
Say hi.
How is life at home knowing that you pretty much are on lockdown and you're raising a baby? How's it been?
It's busy. It's definitely busy.
I think the silver lining with all of this is that we have had more quality time together that we never would have gotten.
Of course, of course. When I last saw you, the world was a very different place. Now you are mostly at home. Business has obviously had to change. I want to know first off, the stuff that our Facebook specialist taught you, were you able to implement any of that or no?
Yes.
Yeah, so we were able to put those ads together and build the creative, and luckily we were able to implement those and help us with those events at the end of February, early March that we were got able to get in.
Have you had to change the way you've been operating?
For sure, yeah. We
Wants to walk. The baby wants to walk.
go.
The baby just wants to walk.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Babies,
this is
so-
life, right?
I started an online guide to outdoor wellness. So
Okay.
that's been really fun, and just was able to record a lot of videos with yoga, meditations, breathing exercises, and I had people do activities, and there were journal prompts, and we're building that out to be used for corporate wellness. And
So a lot of this you weren't doing beforehand. This is all come from COVID. All of this is because you aren't able to get out there. So it's okay. So you've had to find a way to really work differently.
Yeah.
for sure, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We changed a few things up, just to stay connected and to build community while we go through this.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people are alone and they might not have the space to still get outside, and so just bringing that to them at home has been great.
I love that you're continuing to use the tools that were offered to you, and I hope that it does continue to help to grow your business. You are right to think globally, and hopefully you'll get to where you want to be as soon as we get back on track. You can toggle real life events and virtual events and really help your business grow.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Good. Well, thank you so much for giving us an update. It seems like you're doing great and I'm so happy for you. I'm sorry that Ash is not there to say goodbye to, but give him a big hug from me. Thank you so much for your time and good luck in the future.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much for all your help.
Of course, of course. Bye. Take care. Stay safe. Here are 3 things I would like you to remember. Please use mobile apps to edit your existing video footage. It makes it so much easier. Make sure your logo is clearly visible in the first frame of your video. And finally, host virtual events in Facebook groups to bring your community together and reach new customers. That's the goal.
Oh yeah! Look at you going over that drum!
We'll tell everyone we're in the mountains.
Yeah!
You got some serious air, and so did you, Wendy. When we visualize ourselves going through something successfully, that not only applies here on the trail, but it also applies in your life. If we're always thinking about the now, we can't be prepared for the next.
Woohoo!